welcome to the live stream. It is Friday and we have our Mahjong 101 stream and then the Siamese. Okay, so any comments? Anyone wants to play anything in particular? If not, then I'll jump into this MCR table. This is a pretty expensive table, 2,500 chips to get in. So we're gonna wait for one more. I've been playing this week, testing the new software, and I earned my green belt. I started with one green stripe on a white belt, and now I have a green belt. So I did improve my game a little bit, but not as much as I would like to though. I've been losing so many games. So let's see how it goes today. Let me know how is the sound. I hope the sound is alright. And let's get started. This is our first game. This is MCR game. This is a difficult one. So let's see what we got. I got some wins. I got 2 flower tiles which will be replaced for something. We've got 2 and 8. So what do we do from here? I think I want to discard all these wins. I'll start with wins that do not give me any points, and the one that don't give me any points are north and south. The west wind and east wind, they would give me 2 points if I complete pongs with them. Because the west wind is my seed wind, you can see it right here, and the east wind is the wind of the round, which is right here. Okay, still discarding wins, because by discarding wins I think I'm playing efficiently. It's much more easier to have a combo with the number tiles than having with the honors. Honors meaning wins and the dragons. So what I see here, we have a starter for full straight. So we're getting a 2, 5 and 6, then we have a straight right here, so I'm gonna keep it this way. I might discard the 7 as it's a pair and I don't need it. Well, I got another one, so I'll keep them as a pair right here. And let me discard this 2. Five, 3, 4, 5. So now we have a chow. We have a run, 3, 4, 5. But that is not enough, because just having runs is just 2 points. We need 8 points total. Even if we have all simples, then that's another 2 points. But even if we have all terminals, you know, in each set, and honors, and that would give us another 2 points, 4 points only.
Chow.
So this is going not bad, I think, but I need to discard something, and I intended to keep this.
Chow.
But at the same time, I would have to break something, and that is a good weight right here. Or I have to break my pair. I'm kind of waiting on 7, but I don't have enough 8 points, do I? I only have 2 points for chow hand, 1 for the weight, that would be 3, 1 for 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 2 terminal chows, that would be 4. That's only 4. That is not enough. We need to have some sort of chow hand, a shifted chows, something. With this hand, we might possibly have something. If we are getting a 6, then I can have 4, 5, 6. Then we're getting a 7, then we can have shifted chows because we have 7, 8, 9. If I have 6, 7, 8. Yes, I got the 6, but if I meld it, then that's not good. I need to get it myself. The other way how to get 4 more points, because we need 4 points. We have 2 for the chow hand. We have 1 for the weight right here. So that is 3. 1 for 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 2 terminal chows. That is 4, and 1 for no honors. That's 5. We still need 3 points. How can we get these 3 points? 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have shifted, if I would keep this 2, I would have shifted with this one, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4, but I don't have the third one. So that is the problem. The only way to have shifted chows here is I need to complete this one, 6, 7, 8, and then have this one, 5, 6, 7. Oh. What is this? So basically, my plan right now is to get either 4 or 7, but the last tile, because that's a chow. So if I get another 4 points for the last tile, so I'm gonna skip the 7, skip the 4 until that's the last one. So that's my plan right now. Otherwise, I don't have a way to complete this hand.
Chow.
Because I have no shifted chows, I have nothing else. 8 and 7
Mahjong.
and 4 were not discarded. Okay, so what do we have here? We have per shifted chows, nice, 16 points. All simples 2, all chows 2. Mixed double chow, 1 point, flower tiles. Sweet. Okay, I should do better now. I do have some good starter hand this time. So for sure it's going to be an outside hand. All my sets would have terminals or honors, so that would be 4 points. If I want to go for an outside hand, I need to discard this 5. Or I can do flash as well. Half flash.
Pong.
So the plan is to have terminals, all of them. or half flash.
chow,
There are no weights right now, other than a Kong right here. That is all. And what do I discard? What do I discard? Well, I'll discard the dragon. What I can also have is all types. I have Hi Terry, welcome to the live stream. I have winds, I have a pong of winds, I have a pong of dragons, and I have all other types. So I can have all types. All types is 6 points, but since I have the dragon, I can have another 2 points. And is that all? So you have these two, then that would be another point. Well, overall, not so many points. I'm waiting on 2, by the way.
chow,
And that would be 6 points for all types. Then 2 points for the dragon. That's 8 minimum. And that would, if I'm waiting for 2, then I'll have another point for this double chow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's all. Not much. 7, 8, 9 points. I got a flower, so that would be 10 points with the flower. Waiting for 2 dots. That is pretty good because it's 54 tiles left and I'm already waiting. And this is how you want to do, is you want to have your hand as quickly as possible. As you will notice, players win quickly. Most of the time, like half of the game, and somebody has Mahjong already. Like right now, I'm already waiting, 53 points, and always like that. Somebody already waiting. Oh, well, I can discard that one, and now I could wait either 2 or 5. So let me see how many 5s available. One gun, that's 2 gun, I see. There are 2 more 5s available. And 2s, I haven't seen any 2s discarded, so I'm pretty good here. I have all types, plus the dragon pong, that's 2 more, that's 8 points. And one more point for the flower. Oh, pong. I really don't need that pong. If I keep it, I will have to break my perfect weight, because my weight is... Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. And you can see this guy was already waiting and was waiting on my 8. And that one, I had a pong with this. I lost so many points. That's not easy. With this game, you do have to try to make your hand as quickly as possible. Well, that was my case, but even that wasn't enough. Somebody was quicker, and by the way, on my discard, which was pretty annoying. My discard, I was waiting. At least that wasn't nice. But you know, the players are not nice. I mean, they're nice players, but when they play, they don't play nice. Okay, I think I have a starter here for straight, which is 16 points. It is not bad. And if I have 5, 6, 7, I'm looking for a shifted chow. So if I need a shifted chow, then I better keep these both, because I might have a shifted chow with this, because I have 5, 6, 7, nice. Then I could have 6, 7, 8, and then 7, 8, 9, and then I will have another 6 points, which is important, very important, to get as many points as you can have.
chow,
Well, it's not always about as many points as you can have. Most of the time is you have many ways to get your 8 points. So one way is to get my 8 points is this straight. That's one way. But easier way is shifted chows. These are the easiest. You only get 6 points for shifted chows, but that is enough to win a hand, because typically 2 points is not a problem to get another 2 points. A dragon pong is 2 points. So if you have two terminal chows like 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, you get 1 point, and 1 point you might get for the weight. Nice. I got a 6, so I'm missing 3 and 5 only. And I'm discarding this guy. So I'm gonna keep this 6 just for possible shifted chows. But if I'm getting a 5 or a 3, then I'll be waiting for a full straight. No. That was close, but that's not there. I need a 5 or 3, either from left or from the wall. Two options for me right now to get my 8 points minimum. Yeah, that's the full straight. I need to complete the 1, 2, 3. Oh, one thing I forgot. I'm using the Japanese tiles right now. I need to change my tiles to something more simple. I need to change them to American, Tournament, Simplified, Classic. No, not American, Classic. Okay, let's do Classic. 4. Nope, that's a miss. I need a 5 or a 3. 5 or 3. And then I'll be waiting. And look, 62 tiles left. I'm one away. And this is how the other players are as well. So it's so much important to be first waiting, because even if you're waiting, you might not complete your hand because other players are also waiting. And not there. No 3, no 5. I really need this 3 or 5. 8, not here. Oh, wait. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. No. I need to get rid of it. I'm all set for that straight. Because if I discard this guy, then I have to discard something from here. I'm gonna break this straight.
Pong.
Okay, what we have here? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's probably shifted chows. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 shifted chows. And then this player needs another one. Nope. Yeah, I'm getting another. No, I don't have room, unfortunately. Because if I keep it, I have to discard the 6, which is fine. But then I don't have enough tiles to complete my straight. That is a problem. Because to complete my straight, this is how I'm getting my 8 points. Oh, finally. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm waiting for 5. 5, and that is 16 points. Just that thing. I don't think I'm getting anything else. Oh no, I would be getting anything else. I would be... No. There's no short straight, because I'm going to get the whole straight, and there's 5, 6, 7. No, it doesn't work. No, it wouldn't work. So it's only 16 points for the straight. And anything else? Do I see anything else?
Mahjong.
Oh. Can you believe this? Waiting on a second hand, and I cannot complete it. This is how it goes each time. Each time it's so hard to win with a hand. It's like, oh wow, 8 points you need. Yeah, but look at these players. They have their 8 points, I think, in 3-4 turns. Some of them do. Was it my discard? And it was... Oh, at least it wasn't my discard. Okay, so what do we do now? 8, 9, double chow, 7, 8, 7-9, also a terminal chow. If I would have a bamboo also set like this, that would be nice. But with this, I'm not getting so many points. I would get 1 point here and 1 right there, that's all. So that would be 2 points. Then if I move with the runs, with the chow hand, I would get another 2 points. I think we have a straight possibility right here. We're missing some tiles, but I think it's going well, this one. Three, not bad. I'll discard a 2. I'll be waiting for 1. And if I do get my 1, then I'll be waiting for 6 and 8.
Chow.
Hi Laura, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. Nope, I need to discard that guy. So my way, how do I get my 8 points? I have a couple ways, I think, at least 2 ways to get my 8 points. Hi Mary. So this, I mean, all other Asian games are different from American. You already know that. And the major difference is the runs. In American, we don't have runs. And in any other Asian game, we do have runs. So, and runs are actually the easiest to complete your hand. I already showed how you use your runs to complete a hand in Hong Kong. Remember, everybody was going for half flash, for pongs, but you can do runs as well. You're not getting so many points most of the time, and most of the games I know, and Riichi and MCR and Taiwanese and Hong Kong, you're not getting as many points for runs, for the whole run, if you have a handful of runs. But that is enough to get started. So with MCR, going for runs is just 2 points, just 2 points. But if you have all simples, this is not our case, then you get another 2 points. Well, in our case, we don't get all simple points, but we're still getting our 2 points. We're getting 1.789, and I mean, if I'm getting the 789, and then if I'm getting another 789, we will have 2 points because we would have 2 double chows right here. That's 1 chow, 1 point, and then 789 and 789, 2 differences. That would give us another point. This guy would be really nice to keep, actually. So, and why I want to keep it, because if I have that 789 and bams, I would get 8 points just for 789 and all 3 suits. And that is good. That would be perfect. So going for runs is 2 points, but you're getting some points for terminals and stuff. I could be waiting right now, but my hand is not there. I don't have my points. So if I would keep that 8 and discard this 8, I would be waiting on 3, but I wouldn't have any points. If I would have, I should have done that actually. I think I had a plan. I should have changed. I should have went for chicken hand.
Mahjong.
I should have went for chicken hand. Discard this guy and have some honor tile, and then I would be qualified for chicken hand. Chicken hand, you get 8 points for chicken hand. It's not easy, but it's not as difficult as well. And you know, you want to know when to transition. I should have transitioned to a chicken hand, but at the same time I lost anyway in one turn after that. So I don't think that would change anything. Okay, let's go for another expensive game. Waiting for one more player. As you can see, at least in 2 games I was waiting, and I was waiting from, you know, from pretty much the start of the game, and I couldn't complete my hands. It's so much important to not to try to force any hand higher value, but to go efficiently. Even though you have a minimum of 8 points, you have to find at least a couple ways to get your 8 points, and not to try to force something for bigger points just to try a bigger hand, because most likely you will lose. I do try to force a bigger hand, but when only when I'm losing the deal, you know, when for example we're playing a multi deal game and I'm losing one game, then another, and I'm losing, and then at the end I might try to force a bigger hand just to make up for the points I lost. Otherwise, I would be getting a fourth place anyway. So that's the only time when I try to force a specific hand instead of going the most efficient way. And with MCR, there are many ways to get your 8 points, and I was trying to show how I was trying to get 8 points with just the chow hand. Even though you're getting only 2 points for the chow hand, but it adds up. So you're getting another 2 points if that's a simple hand, and getting another 2 points if that's a concealed hand, and you're getting another 2 points if that's a fully concealed hand. So you can get 8 points just by with the chow hand. Oh, okay. You are not getting your points, for example, for a concealed hand because you opened your hand, so you're not getting your 2 and then another 2 points. But that's all right, because you might be getting other points for a double chow. That would be 1 point. For terminal chows, another point. For a dragon pong, that would be 2 points. But if you have the wind of the round and your seat, then you would be getting 4 points. So there are so many ways to get your 8 points. But okay, hi Stephanie. Yeah, thank you. Yes, it is a very complicated game, but you know, I think it's not as complicated um, if you try. If you try, uh, I think I think it's important to play cheaper hands and to know how to calculate your 8 points. It's very important to know how to calculate 8 points, because otherwise um, you might have even a faulty declaration. You know, you might lose the whole deal just because you didn't pay attention to your minimum points. Because if you do not have 8 points, you have only 7 points instead of 8, and you press Mahjong, then you get penalty points. You get a wrong Mahjong, and most likely you are going to lose this game. So waiting for one more. This is an expensive table. But I'll probably move to burn because that one will start quicker. This is a cheaper table and will start quicker. That one is 2500, and this one I think it's just 1000 to enter. Yeah, this is what I said. We're gonna start quicker. My software is, I'm testing the software. This is a development version of the software. You see so many different messages and stuff. It's not in, you don't get these messages in the regular software. It's just because I'm testing it. So let's see what we have. I think I have a possibility for a straight right here. I have 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive, and then 7, 8. I like 7, 8. With 7, 8, we can have 7, 8, 9 terminal chow. Then if we're getting 1, we're going to have 1, 2, 3 terminal chow, and that's 1 point on its own. And then if we complete 4, 5, 6, getting the 6, then we're going to have 16 points just for that straight. And it is my turn to discard, so I'm stalling the game by not discarding anything. I'm east. I just realized I'm east and everybody's waiting for me. So I discarded my south wind. South wind is kind of useless because it doesn't give me any points. Well, it does give 1 point for a pong because that's honor pong, but that's not enough. That's not enough. So I think we could have shifted chows here or something. So let's see how we can make shifted chows. We can have 4, 5, 6, missing 6, and then 3, 4, 5. That would be 2 shifted, and then we would need a third one. Where do we get a third one? Probably from here. So that would be 2, 3, 4, or maybe, I don't know, 4, 5. So with these, and this, we can try to make shifted chows. So 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, that's already. And then if I get 1, 2, 3, that's 3 shifted chows. Ay, that's unfortunate. But we have 1 extra tile here, 7. We don't really need that 7. We already completed the combo 7, 8, 9. And what we're waiting for is 1 and 6. This is what's important. Four. Ay, that's not the right one. I need a 6 or 1. 9. 9. No. No, we're moving towards shifted chows and probably here on the lower numbers because we need that shifted chows for 6 points. Otherwise, it is going to be hard to get our points. Oh, nobody watching? Oh, what happened? Okay. Something happened on YouTube. It showed me just one watching, and now it's 14. I don't know, something they had on there. Okay, so yeah, the thing is, I need that shifted chows, and there are ways to make it. I mean, 2, 3, 4, then 3, 4, 5, and then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Have to get rid of one of my weights. I don't want to get rid of these 5 because I might use it for a pair. And I need these 2 for shifted chows. Because from here I can have not only shifted, I can have
chow.
All of them 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And for these kind of chow, you get 8 points. That's harder to make, and it is also a possibility. I have 2 options, shifted and not shifted, just regular. Okay, finally got my 6. So that is good. That is perfect actually, because now I pretty much have my 16 points because I'm waiting on 1, and that would give me my 16 points. So now if 5s comes around, no, I need that 2. If I'm getting that 2, then I'll be waiting. And yeah, that's my 1 dot, but I need it from here, from this end, or from the wall. nothing here, and I'm waiting for 1, 2. That's all. If I'm getting a 7, well, I'm not gonna have my my straight if I use that 7. Hello, Galina. Welcome to the live stream. Nothing here. Forty-six tiles left. 5. I thought that's gonna be discarded, but really doesn't help me, this 5. Okay, fine. Oh, no, that was too late. No. I would take that 5. Well, I'm gonna destroy my chow hand. And if I would be waiting after that, then yeah, that makes sense. But I wouldn't be waiting, and I thought about it before that I might get the 5. Oh, now it's good. Now I'm waiting for 1 dot. 1 dot completes my hand, and actually completes it with 16 points. Another point for no honors. Anything else? And that would be another point for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's another point. So that would be 18 points, and then 1 more point right there. And that would be, I said 18, so I guess after 18 is 19. Yeah, something. Do I miss any points? Am I missing any other points that I could get? Well, I'm missing my 1 dot. I really want to get my 1 dot. Last time I was waiting, and players would not cooperate, wouldn't discard my tiles, and same thing is happening again and again. What do we have here? Oh wow, upper 4, nice. Upper 4, 12 points, mixed triple chow. This is what I was trying to make, remember mixed triple chow? Oh no, I was trying to make shifted. This is mixed triple chow, that's nice. This is something I was trying to make as well. That would be 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, all different suits, that's 8 point. That hand was pretty expensive, 8 points for shifted chows, 12 points for upper 4, very nice win. And another loss for me. What do I do to win? I have my hand ready. What am I doing wrong? And this is what's happening to many players. You have to understand, these players here are really good. They know what they're doing. They know what they came for. And. Well, I'm discarding the dragon. I want to keep my wind. I typically like to keep my wind in pretty much all the games I know. And Hong Kong and Riichi and everywhere, I like to keep my wind. And then I discard it last. And knowing that actually other players might be doing the same thing. So when you discard your wind, that is indication of something that means you're pretty much set, and something is brewing here. You might not be ready at this point, but getting there. At least this is how I see. When players discard their own wind, I see that they have not discarded winds, dragons, nothing, and then all of a sudden I see their own wind discarded, and that tile comes from inside the hand. That is an indication. Well, I'm discarding my own wind. It's not like my hand is ready, but still, I kind of made up my mind. I'm not moving towards all types. I liked all types. It's kind of easy to make your 8 points with all types. It gives you only 6 points, but at the same time, At the same time, 2 points you might get from somewhere else. Typically, you get 2 points. So what do we have here? I discarded all my winds, dragons, everything that was loose. and I need a plan to get my 8 points, and I think I have one. I think I have one. We could work on shifted mixed straight. Mixed straight, that would be, I'm discarding one because I'm waiting for two. I really need that complete this guy. 1, 2, 3. If I complete the 1, 2, 3, then I need to complete 4, 5, 6, and I have mixed straight. I have 1, 2, 3, and characters right here, cracks. Then 4, 5, 6, and bams. Well, missing 6, obviously. Well, not missing it right now. I got it. So, and then the upper part, 7, 8, 9. So, pretty much almost set. I need to make a chow with these guys. I can actually make even a pong and wait for 2, because that would give me enough points to win the hand. So that gives me more flexibility. Well, I don't have to. Now I'm waiting for 2, and I'm getting another 2 points for concealed hand if I win, of course, because I've been waiting and waiting and never win. Let's see what's the situation with two cracks, 2 characters. What was discarded? I typically like to check the what was discarded close to my 2 cracks and see. 4 was discarded, 4 was discarded, 8. Oh no, doesn't ring a bell. So 2 4s were discarded. So that is okay indication. Why I'm looking for these tiles? Because I want to see if somebody can complete a chow hand inside. If nobody can complete a chow hand inside, that means that tile will get discarded. Do I need to take that one? I don't think so. I don't think so. Or maybe I do. I think I do.
Chow.
You know why? I just realized. Oh, no. I just realized that I done it wrong. Yeah. No, that wasn't shifted chows. I could have done... I killed my hand. What did I do? Oh, no, I didn't kill my hand. No. Oh, now I could have shifted chows if I discard this guy, but I wouldn't have the straight. Yeah, you have to be careful here. I already killed kind of 2 points because of a concealed hand. I opened that. I thought maybe I can have shifted that, but you can't have everything. So I do make this mistake sometimes because you are limited in time, and sometimes you want to think of something and you think you might be getting it, but you're not getting it. So I kind of didn't do anything good here. I could have got... Ah, yeah. No hand. I was waiting again. And what was that? Was it my discard again? Ah, my discard. Well, I discarded 8. Did I? Where's my hand? Ah, so far no wins. So that is 7 deals. And I've been waiting. It's not like I couldn't make my hand. I did, and I have so many options to make my hand, and still the same result. And that happens to me. That happens to me, and not only to me. It happens to many players. That's called a losing streak. But then after a losing streak, you get a winning streak. Most of the time. And that happened to me. I was losing while I was practicing MCR. I was losing. And one deal, I'm getting a really good hand. From the very start, I had it all, I think. And I completed the wins hand, the small wins, but combined with terminals only, or 64 points another. Oh, that was something. Okay, so what do I do here? Well, I'm discarding my honors first. After I discard my honors, I'll try to make a chow hand. Well, we were not as successful, but as you remember, we were waiting each time. And that is important. If you can wait on 8 points, at least 8 points, and wait quickly, then you'll be doing fine. It just didn't happen to us so far, but it will. It will eventually. 7. Okay, I'm trying to make room for shifted or not shifted chows, but I need something. I have 6-7, 6-7, 7. So that's a good starter. So if I complete 6-7-8, 6-7-8, 6-7-8, or maybe 5-6-7, 5-6-7, 5-6-7, or even shifted, it's all good. It's all good. It all will work. I really don't need these guys. I actually want to discard them all. I have a pong of them, but it does give me 1 point. But if I lose all of them, I get another 1 point anyway. So just keeping these guys for points makes no sense. But by discarding these honor tiles, I can keep more number tiles, and with number tiles, it's easier to make these shifted or not shifted, or whatever chows you want to make. It's just much easier. So this is why I'm losing all my wins in favor for number tiles. Well, this number tile doesn't really help. I'm gonna discard it later. I really need something closer to 5-6 in any suit, because I can have just mixed or shifted, and that is all good with all this 6-7, 6-7. Okay, 8. Okay, so let it be 6-7-8 then. 6-7-8.
Chow.
I could have made it actually a 7-8-9. Maybe that was a better idea. Maybe, I don't know yet, because it might have been easier to make shifted chows with these. Because 6-7 I kind of have already, and I need another one. So let's try to calculate our points, whatever points we are getting. So with chow hand, we're getting 2 points. This is why I'm trying hard to make some sort of a combo, and it's coming along. I got an 8. That is good because I can get a 9. 9s are available, only one discarded I see. So I can have shifted chows. Now I can have, I could do 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. I would have 6 points for that, and I'll be waiting. I mean, if anyone. 6, 7, 8. Oh, that would work as well. So now I'm waiting for 6. Let's see if 6 is available, and that would be 8 points for this combo. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 8 points. And for chow hand, that's another 2 points, and that would be 8. No, that would be 8 plus 2. That would be 10. No, we're not doing anything here. Oh no, you could write in Russian as well, Romanian.
Mahjong.
And same thing. I'm doing the same thing. Oh my God! Look, greater honors and needed tiles. I see that quite often actually. I never tried this hand, but I think it's not so hard. It resembles me American Mahjong with this, and actually it's quite good points. And many players actually go for these hands. Okay, okay. I might try all types, but I like if I do aim for all types, I like to have my wind, not some wind, but my wind. And well, am I aiming for all types? I don't think so. I could actually. If I have a pair of dragons, then yeah, that would be a good. But now, since I only have singles, and by keeping the dragons and not keeping the number tiles, you're losing overall on other opportunities that you might have with chows with or some other hands. So this is why I'm not keeping that option for all types. I like all types. It's easy to make because all you need is to have a combo in each suit and then with honors as well. So you need one combo, at least a pair of wins or a pong of dragons or vice versa would work as well. Keep discarding. Well, that's my win, but two of my wins are gone. So I really can't complete a combo with my win, so I might as well let it go. So let's see what we could do with this hand.
Pong.
Something's brewing there. Two sets open. Could be outside hand, maybe half flash, because I don't see any bams right there. But it doesn't really matter. In this game, especially in the beginning, nobody cares about defense. You should care about defense later, maybe, if you decide to fold, because sometimes I decide to fold and I really care about defense and I play defensively, but when I try to build my hand, you can't really be defensive. It's not reach. Reach is different. By being defensive, you can win, but here, if you are playing too much defense, you will lose, as you noticed how players build their hands so quickly. So I'm sure you will lose if you play too much defense here. Yeah, that's a pair. I'm letting it go because it's not time for a pair. I need to make some my combos, the pairs. That's good to have. You can have a pong with a pair, but remember, if you keep a pair, if for example I had that whatever I had, what was it? 6. Yeah, I had 6. Okay, I have 7 now. 6, 7. Okay, I'll make it chow. I make it 6, 7, 8. I make it intentionally 6, 7, 8. I'm leaving a 9 because I think I might end up with all simples. So I discarded this 6 instead of keeping it. I had a pair of them because if I wait for a pong with this 6, I had a pair of 6, and I wait for a pong. I wait only for 2 tiles, just 2. Oh, 4, another 4 games, another 4 losses. So, oh wow. I didn't even made up my mind what I'm doing and already lost. So that's okay. You have to get ready to. Wow, that was a nice hand. I didn't look at the hand, but let's play another one. Unless somebody wants me to play some different game, and I'm okay to play a different game because I just want to do something with this losing streak I am in. Just want to have some pause or try something else because I'm just losing. Okay, let's try another round. So that's deal number one, and I do have a pair of dragons, so maybe all types, maybe. And I do have a really nice round right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 4, 6 here, and then 6 right here. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? I'll discard a 9 for now. I'll keep the middle tiles, because with the middle tiles I might be able to make shifted chows or some sort of pattern that would give me some points, but there are a few available. And this is why I am keeping my middle tiles. Okay, I got another bam. So maybe it is a straight coming in, because for a straight I'm just missing an 8, 6, and 1 bam. Okay, I'll get that one. And with a straight I might be able to do half flash. I haven't tried half flash today. I should. I think that's kind of easy, but if it works, it works. For half flash you're getting 6 points, and for a dragon, for this one, you're getting 2 points. If I complete another one, then I'll get 6 points only for 2 dragon pongs. Okay, I'm losing my cracks, characters. One of my dragons out, so I better discard that one as well. Well, that 4 should have probably get discarded first, but that dragon is useless. I only had the last one anyway. And here we still have straight. We're just missing a 6 and 1. So we do have a straight possibility right here, and also a half flash. If we combine them both, that would be quite a bit of points. So that would be 16 points for the straight, and then half flash, that would be 6 points. So that would be 22, and 2 here, 24. And depends on the weight, you might get 25. But it's all hypothetical for now. You did notice how hard it is to win, even though you have your hand ready. Well, some people have it even readier. On the left, that is 4 points right here. And that is 1 more point for a terminal pong. That's 5. Just 3 more points. What is this? Can I use this somehow? Perhaps I could, because if I do get 1, then I'll be waiting immediately with this pair. It depends. It depends what I'm getting. I really need, if I'm getting a 6, I would be doing the same. but I won't be getting points for half flash. Yep, I have a question in Russian. Well, it's hard for me to recall exactly why I've done, but many times, Galina, I change my weights depends on the point. So might have seen something, shifted chows that would go different way. Sometimes in last second I change my mind and then I see that I done it wrong. I do make many mistakes, so you have to know that. I play Siamese, I play American, I play Hong Kong, I play everything. And I do make mistakes. And I think everybody does. Some people do make fewer mistakes, I guess. Some people do make more mistakes, but you have to know one thing. There is a time limit right here. So sometimes I might get a tile, like all of a sudden get a tile, and it could change something. It could change something in my hand, and I just have 7 seconds to decide what to do. And sometimes that new tile might change my way of how I'm getting my 8 points. So I might try to switch to for shifted chows instead of just for a straight or mixed. So most likely, yes, I do remember having 6, 6, 7, 7 characters, but it probably had to do with something I was changing because I thought I'm gonna get a better points or maybe some other ways to get my 8 points or just got confused. That's all. I don't claim and I don't pretend to be a great player, I guess, a best player or good player. I'm just I'm just a player. I just know how to play all the variations. I do know how to calculate the points. I do know how to make efficiently my hand, and I do know how to make a lot of mistakes. I know that. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Do we go for all types? I kind of feel all types is an option here, but something's holding me. I'm discarding my dragons, no all types. I like my chows. I have more flexibility with chows, I think. And this live stream is dedicated for beginners. Um, I would love to have strong players
pong,
on the live stream so they can help me and find some other ways I don't see. What did I do right now? Well, I didn't make a pong. Well, I'll do all pongs then. Or what I can try is try the chicken hand. I For chicken hand I need a pair of any dragons or winds. I discarded one of my and the dragons as well. I would need that, and I can't take that guy. No, no
pong,
chicken hand right now, because as soon as I'm getting that pong, I'm getting 1 point, and that's not good for chicken hand.
chow,
I kind of killed my hand by
chow,
making this pong, but well, I have to go with the flow right now and try to make as much with what I have. And I'm trying pongs, but at the same time, what I could do is do the whole hand
Chow.
open. So that would give me 6 points. And by having a point for this terminal pong, that's another one, so that would be 7. If I complete this one, then that would be 8, right enough. And there's one more point for no honors, so that's even more than I need. Well, I did make a mistake, but I'm trying to correct it. I'm waiting right now, but unless I'm getting 8 points for this wait, and I could get 8 points if that would be the last tile in the game, then I would get 8 points. I actually won yesterday. I was practicing, or I was one day before yesterday. I was practicing, and it did happen. I screwed up. I had something, like this, and my hand was dead. I couldn't complete it. And then I realized that I'm waiting for the last tile, and it did happen. The last tile was discarded. Oh, no. I was waiting for the last tile, which is 4 points. But I also had a case when, at the end of the game, I realized that my hand is also dead. I don't have my 8 points, but the very last tile was discarded, and that's worth 8 points. So I did complete my hand after all. So if you screw up, there is still some chance that you could win. If I'm getting the 9, if somebody discards the 9, then I'll be waiting for 1 tile, and that would be the whole hand open, 6 points, and then I have some more points here and there. Finally, I got my 9.
Pong.
So do I keep the 6 or 5? Do I keep the 6 or 5? 6 or 5? 6 or 5? What do I keep? What do I keep? What do I keep? I'll keep the 6. Because I see more discarded upper numbers.
Chow.
I think it's pretty obvious that I'm waiting. I do have 2 points for 2 terminal chow, so that's exactly what I need. South wind. I'm actually changing my weight to the south wind because the wind should get discarded. I'm not gonna get my point for no honors, but I'm okay. I just want to win. Remember, I've been trying to win 8 times. I mean, it's 9 times already. So,
Chow.
and south should get discarded. Typically the winds get
Mahjong.
discarded, and well, it didn't. Спасибо, Галина. Спасибо, очень приятно слышать. Мне тоже очень важно, чтобы новичкам было интересно. И я, в общем-то, повторяю одно и то же, то есть я для новичков это делаю. Yeah, I switched to Russian for a little while. Yeah, I just said thank you, and I'm saying that I'm focused on the beginners, and this is dedicated for beginners, but stronger players are more than welcome to participate and help me and help the other beginners. Okay, 5, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? No, I'm not taking that one. I'm not making that mistake because I like chow hands. Chow hands are the easiest. Well, so far I haven't had much luck, but that's okay. I will turn my way. I will turn my way. And Galina, I can play any game. So I'm playing MCR because I'm kind of trying to practice MCR. I haven't played for many years MCR. I typically play the games when we develop them. So I'm testing them. And we developed MCR many years ago, so I haven't played MCR for long, but I've been practicing last week and I earned my green belt. It was hard. It was hard. I was playing and playing, playing and playing. I was having 0 points and then 0 points next day, 0 points next day. And then all of a sudden I started winning. And I won my green belt. That's all for now. Okay, we have Sanshoku possibility. Sanshoku is a mixed triple chow. Yes, it is here. It is here. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I discard this 6 for now. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 5. I could have a pong also. I don't know. I like this 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Am I trying to make points instead of trying to go efficiently? I think that's the mistake most players make, and I think I'm making it right now. That's a mistake in the progress. I think because I'm trying to force 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6 instead of trying to just make any hand possible. Would I be able to make a hand if I would take that 5? Let's think about it. If I would claim that 5, I would have a pong. I would have another pong right here, which is nice, but that is not enough. That is not enough. I'm just trying to think out loud. Did I make a mistake by not claiming that 5 or not? I think I'm thinking clearly now. I don't think I made a mistake. Because otherwise, how do I get my 8 points? If I get a pong, that's nice. I have a pong, and I have a concealed pong. That's even better. That pong gives me 1 point, by the way. But do I get anything? No. I would actually kill my hand. So that's a good thing that I was keeping my 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. That's the only way I can get my points.
Chow.
Even worse. Better to discard 4 so you have a more efficient weight, but I can't. It's MCR, it's different. And reach, most likely I would discard the 4 because I have my hand closed, so I can reach and then get my minimum point and I can win. Here is different. By the way, when I have my hand ready, I'm always trying to, I want to reach because I so got used to it. But no, there is no reach here. 7, 6, 6, 6. Really need to complete something here. I need a pair, then I'll be waiting for 5, or just complete this one and wait on a single weight, which is fine as long as I'm waiting, because I've been waiting and no winning. So how many games? So it's 11 games right now, no winning at all. I probably lost all my points I got for my green belt. Okay. I have a comment on Twitch. Okay, so we have here, what is here? You can drop 3M. Yeah, 3M I would drop instead of 6. quite sure. Okay, 6 pass, 2, 38 tiles left, still nothing. Okay, I'm trying to follow the advice I have on Twitch. Then you have two-sided weight on 5-6. Probably that's something I had on the previous deal. That's not something I have right now. Well, 33 tiles left. My hand is absolutely closed, which is good. I'm getting some points for that. Okay, finally I have a... So I discarded... Okay, that's this deal. I'm talking about the 6M you dropped in the... Yes, I have 6 man right here. So you can drop 6 and instead of... you could have dropped 3. Oops, what is here? What is here? What is here? What is here? Oh, that was a 9. I was reading and didn't pay attention. Well, I could have made a Kong, but I want to keep my hand closed, so that's alright to pass. So I'm waiting for 5. 5 dots, called pin, and again, nothing here. So let's see, what was there? 6, then you can have two-sided weight on 5-6, since you already have your 5, 6, 4. Triple chow. Okay, I probably missed something, since you already have your 5-6 for mixed triple chow. Okay, I guess I made a mistake. Yes, I see what I could have done differently. And maybe I would have won, so you have to play efficiently. Again, I do make mistakes. And each time when you have 8 seconds and you have many things going on, and things change, and it really depends on what you're discarding, what you see and what you don't see. Okay, so what do I have here? Okay, maybe I have pair here, another right here. So pongs, all types. Four, 5. So all types is a possibility. Terry, thank you for tuning in. We'll be playing Siamese in about half an hour. Maybe I'll play another round of MCR. I just want to win at least once. And then I'll play Siamese.
Pong.
Okay, we have our own wind, which is nice. So we could have all types then. So in this case, I would have to lose one of these. With all types, we still need 2 points. How do we get our 2 points? Is the wind. If we get the wind,
Pong.
We have
Pong.
we have a meld. 4. I have a chow, but I really don't want to have chows, because if I do keep everything in pongs, I have a pongs option. I have all types is still an option, because I'm not losing anything. If I make it a chow, then I don't have all pongs, and I might still be able to have all pongs. All I need is another 6 or 7. If I'm getting a 6, I would have actually even more points. Can be 4, 5 pong. I mean, if I'm getting that 5. 7, 4, 5 pong, and then 6. So that is 8 points on its own, I think, or 6 or 8 points on its own. Well, it's slight possibility. It's there. I'm just pointing out. What else? How can we get our 8 points? Two options right now. All types, all pongs. One more option, also possible, is opening your hand. I guess that's an option as well, because if a 5 comes around, then probably I need to claim it, maybe. I'm not sure actually. I really want to have a pong here, but if a pong is not there, what do I do? Five, 6, 8. Well, I could do all pongs with the characters now. Hi Irene, welcome to the live stream. We'll be playing Siamese in about half an hour or so. Oh, we have some chows here now. 5, 6, 7. Well, we can't do with chows anything because we have a pong right here.
Pong. Pong. Pong.
Okay, waiting. But I'm so used to waiting and not winning. Come on, 5, 8. 5, 8. Oh, can't believe it.
Mahjong.
That's the first win in 12 games. Oh my god. At least I'm not the last one this time. Okay, so yeah, I did win once. Thank you, Galina. Anything in particular would you like me to play? Available options is Hong Kong. Hong Kong, there are options to play 3 fan minimum, 0 fan minimum, Taiwanese, 0 fan, or 6 Thai, which is harder, and Taiwanese would take ages. Probably not a good idea to try right now, because they play 2 rounds, and that could take for 1 hour or even 2, because it's like in Hong Kong, if East wins, the game goes on. So it could take a really long time. We have some MCR tables, American. There's 1 space available for American. Should we play American? And we have Riichi. Anything? Which one we play? Riichi, American. American's gone. That one last seat is gone now, but we could play another one, I guess. Or another MCR, or maybe Riichi. what we could do is engage this auto seat. So with the auto seat, you can choose which games you'd like to play. So I'd like to play Riichi or competition rule. So I click here, and then here you can choose the rounds, points, all that stuff. And here, so quick seat, and now the system will seat for me. It will choose either competition rules or Riichi. Waiting for one more player. Or maybe we should move to Fast and Furious. Nope, got a fourth player. Let's start. So this is Riichi. The main difference, instead of offense, you play defense. That is all difference. And I don't like this set of tiles. It's Riichi. I really like to play these tiles. Okay, discarding a wind. Well, with this one is a no-brainer, at least for me. I just keep my hand closed. And this makes so much sense in this game. Because with a hand closed, you always have your minimum. And with a hand closed, it is much easier to defend, and I'll show you why. I was almost making it a chi, but this is not MCR. This is different. And this dragon and the wind won't give you all types. So I'm just discarding all guys, the dragons, and then as I already mentioned, I'm discarding my winds last. And that's pretty much in every game. It's just the Taiwanese, they don't differentiate the winds. Yeah, there is no wind of the round or seat. Doesn't matter. All winds are the same. But in all other games, the winds are different. So you gotta have your own wind to make points. If you keep the other winds, you typically don't make points. You would make some points if you keep the east wind, but that wasn't the east wind, that was west wind. It was my wind, my seed wind, and I kept it for a while, but well, I had to let it go. A little difficult to adjust. Okay, 6, 7, 8. So what do we have here? It's just one combo. One weight, 4, 5, 5. Nice weight. I'm waiting for 5, 6, or 3. 1 and 2, 2. I'm waiting for 3, 2. That's all. 1 will give me a pair. So we have 3, 4. Trying to play efficiently, so I'm just keeping the tiles that would give me the best weights. And when I discard, I try to not to kill my weights. Because if I discard a tile, I don't want to kill any weights I have. That's all. Because by keeping this hand closed, I'm getting my point. I mean, the yako. Yako in Japanese, you're getting your point. And the Dora. I haven't mentioned about the Dora. The indicator is 2 cracks, 2 man in Japanese terms. The indicator. And the actual Dora is 3. That's the one we're missing. If we'd get that one, it would be nice. I see that one of the Doras were discarded right there. just want to show exactly what we have here. So that's 6, 7, 8. We have a wait 4, 5, 5, waiting for 3 or 6 or 5. And in all these cases, we'll get a combo. If we're getting a 6, we'll get 4, 5, 6, and we have a combo. If we get a 5, then we'll obviously have a pong. So we have a third 5, and discard the 4, and we have a pong. And then we have another wait, 1, 2, 2. We're waiting for 3, 2, and that's all. Because this is a terminal wait. We can't wait on the other side. Come on, I'm getting these 5s. I got 3 5s in a row. Try to win this time. And a 5. Okay, we got a 5. So we are one away from being ready. We just need one tile to match, and then we have we'll be Riichi. Well, we can't claim a discard, unfortunately, but if we would, then we would be Riichi. I mean, we would be ready. We would be Riichi because we had a melt, but our hand would be ready. So it's important to make it ready without claiming any other discards. And what are we waiting for? We're waiting for 3 mon characters, cracks. So that would be a combo, 1, 2, 3, then I would discard 2, and then we were waiting for 2 or 5. By the way, oh, we got a Riichi situation, so how do we deal with this? What do we discard? I need to discard something safe. I think 1 is safe. 7, I'm not so sure about 7. 7 wasn't discarded recently. And yeah, this is how important it is to play defensively, because if you don't, you lose. And just by playing defensively, you could just be on the second place. It happened to me many times. I wouldn't win anything, but I would just be playing defensively and get the second place. That happens. It's better to win, of course, but if it doesn't happen, it's not so bad because we're 0 points. It's not like an MCR. Somebody discards the winning tile, but you pay for it. Not fair. By the way, same as in Riichi is in Taiwanese. The only guy who discards the winning tile pays, like in Riichi. We have 2 doors. The indicator is 1. I have 2 doors. I'm trying to keep my hand closed as much as possible, so I'm playing it efficiently. I'm discarding 1. By discarding 1, I'm not losing any of my weights. I'm still waiting for 3. So when you discard, you want to do kind of be really careful on what you're discarding. You want to try to find these loose tiles that don't have a weight. And right now 1, it's on its own because my weight is 2 and 4. I'm waiting for 3, and that 1 just helps me wait for 3. So I don't need that 1. I could have discarded 4 as well, but I discarded 1 because many times in Riichi I tend to to move towards all simples, Tanyao. So same thing is happening right now. I'm discarding the 9. I already have my my combo, but the thing is, I have another extra Dora tile which I intend to keep, so I'm keeping it. So this is why I discarded 9. And Riichi, what is good is that you can have open Tanya, open simples. And I might start claiming these cards when I see that I'm almost ready. I'll be like quickly ready. 5, 3, 5, 9. Discarding 9. So now I have a pair and a combo. It's just perfect. I do need my pair. Well, I have another pair right there, but I might be able to transition this from a pair into a chow or something, or maybe even a pong. I don't know. Yeah, I want to discard that 4. I already have my pair, and I want to try to complete a pinfo. 6. Well, I won't be able to complete a pinfo if I claim this discard, but I will be able to complete an open hand. I have 2 doors. My hand is worth something, so with 2 doors and 1 yaku for all simples, that's 3 yaku. Not bad. So I will try to complete simples. We'll see how it goes. Switching to keyboard only. You can play this game only using your keyboard. It's actually quicker. Just click space and the tile is discarded. The only thing you want to make sure of is to enable the keyboard in the settings, because it is in the settings. Nice. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting either for the Dora, which is nice to wait on Dora, because you get another hand for that, so that's more points, or 3. 3 wasn't discarded. I actually see just a few BAMs, 9 and 9 and 9 being discarded, and just that 4 and not 9. So I'm not sure if the 3 will be discarded, but the Dora, hopefully it will. I should have discarded 8, that makes more sense. Keep 5, but discard 8, because it's safer. This is why you want to discard 8. Okay, that's not mine. We have a win on the right. It's just all simples, just like me, with all simples, but I had more points if I would win. And I was also waiting. There's no 3 here. This player didn't have my tiles. But the good thing is I still have 0 points. And I'm kinda in the second place with this guy on the left. Well, Sanshoku. We have 8-9, 8-9, 8-9. So that's mixed triple chow. Unfortunately, there is no shifted chows here in Japanese Mahjong, but there is Sanshoku, and one of the tiles in Sanshoku is a Dora tile. See, the indicator is 8, and I got the Dora here. Oh my, that's 3 Doras right there on the left. So now you want to be really careful what you're discarding, especially looking at the left, because that guy has so many points. It is 4 Han already. That is an expensive hand. So what I'm doing is I don't play defensively quite yet, but I am kind of defensive here, trying to look on the left. I don't want to play into this east hand, and especially this guy is east. You pay even more if you play into this hand. So I'm trying to play outside hand. But I'll keep it closed as much as I can. I could have claimed that. I wouldn't kill my hand. But that wasn't the situation that I was prepared to claim. I was prepared for Sunshock with 7, 8, 9, so I'm prepared here and prepared here. Nice. So we have another combo ready. So we need a pair now. We don't have a pair. I want to say I'll be ready as soon as I claim one of these chows, but I need a pair. Unfortunately, I discarded that. I would have my pair if I wouldn't discard that one. I discard something from here, but from here I would kill that weight. So what else could have discarded that 6 instead of 1, and then I would have my pair. That was my discard. Yeah, that was my 6. Ay, ay, ay. I lost so many points. 12,000 points. That's not my day, is it? So how can I make up for so many points? No, Galina. No, не имеет. You can open the whole hand. Well, when you open the whole hand, it kind of, everybody knows you're waiting, and you're waiting on one tile. So that's the only drawback. But other than that, there is no drawback opening more sets. It's just you open more sets, it's harder to defend if somebody is Riichi. The more you open, the harder it is to defend. So the Dora tile is east wind. I got my Yaku, nice. So, and this is the Dora actually. So if I'm getting another one, I could have quite some points. And now I have a Yaku high, so I don't have to think of the minimum points. No more. I got a Dragon Pong. That's enough. The only problem with that is I don't get much points for that. And I actually need a lot of points. I need 12,000 points. So in my situation, that wasn't a good move. I can tell you for sure. And sometimes I just make mistakes. I talk and make mistakes. But no, this is something I wouldn't do. It just give me 1 point, that Yaku, which is nice. But I'm not sure if that's the right move. So this is why I'm keeping this guy, because I need points. I need more points. I really need to get another south wind, or even this wind, so I can get another Yaku. I need more points because I'm losing a lot. I would do this if I would be east. Typically, when you're east, you wanna open your hand and complete it as soon as possible. Oh, reach on my south wind. See, the south wind, the Dora, was discarded and reach. So you want to pay attention to these indications. What tile was discarded? So if you see somebody discarding the Dora or their own wind, something they would get points for, I need to discard something that's safe. As safe as 6. So I'm discarding the 6. I kill my combo. Yes, I know. But what else could I have discarded? That's 6. I just didn't realize. I just noticed it. That was safe as well. I pretty much fold. I could try to still make a hand. I could. But I can get my 6 back. Do I want to? No. I want to discard something safe. 6 is safe. That's all I care about. Because if I play into this hand, well, nothing would happen to me because I'm already losing a lot. But I still don't want to play into anybody's hand. Now it's 2 hands, so it's even harder. But now I know the 7 is good. What else is good? The dragons, not sure, but 7 is good. 2 is good. I don't have it. What else is good? 1, I don't have it. 2, I don't have it. I can claim a chi. Do I want to? I don't know what to discard, that's the thing. So I don't know what is safe to discard. Ay, that's not good. I'll discard the 3, but I just don't have anything else. I'm trying to play safe, but now I have a safe tile 8. 8 is safe. And 3 is safe. And 8 is safe, so I'll discard the 3 then. So what else? We have 8. I still have 8. 9. I still have 8. 7's good. I can discard that one. Okay, so yeah, I didn't play into that hand, and I'm happy for that. It's just 1,000. I mean, it's just one reach. That's all. Not many points at all. 3,300. But that's with the Riichi bet already, which is 1,000. So, well, 3,000 is not bad, but I lost so much more. I'm east. Now it's important to stay east. That's the only way for me to catch up, to make up the points I lost, is to keep the east. Oh, I'm not east. East 1, so east stays east. Okay, I'm gonna be next east. What do we have here? One thing I don't want to do is open my hand because I really need my points. Last time I don't know, I made a mistake. I do make mistakes. When you see something, you can point out I made a mistake, but I do make them. And I claimed that dragon. That was okay to claim it. You get the Yaku, but as soon as you got that Yaku, you'll probably not win many points. I mean, you could, if I would get my south winds. Remember, I had one south wind, which was the Dora. If I would get more of these winds, and yes, I could claim some more points, but having your hand closed, this is where you get your points. So let's try that, because we have to make up the points and we're keeping our hand closed. We're trying to play as efficiently as we can. We have 2 closed pongs. I think we're getting a yak only for that. 2 closed pongs? I forgot. 2 closed pongs. Is that a yak for that? Or just hand? Just 2 hand or something? That's my wind. Do you want to keep my wind? Yeah, I'll keep it for a while, because I have something to discard. I discarded that one, and that one doesn't change anything if you think about it. I discarded one. I'm still waiting for 2 or 5, so it hasn't changed anything. If I would discard my south wind, if I would get another one, then I'll be sorry, and that would be unfortunate. But so I discarded one, not to be unfortunate. So what do I discard now? Is it time to discard the south wind? Yes, it's time to discard the south wind, because by keeping this one, I can claim the three dots, and I want to play the number game, not the honors, because with the numbers I can have my hand ready quicker than if I keep these honor tiles. Even though I'm getting points, I would get a yaku for this, but it's just one yaku and hard to make, because I'll be waiting only for the south wind, nothing else. With the numbers, I'm keeping that one. I can wait for 3 and also for 1, because 1, if I get another one, I get a pair. Well, a pair is not a combo, but you need a pair to win. So that would be something anyway. One, two, 3 times discarded. That's 7 characters. Man in Japanese terms. Bams are so. And dots are pins. Two, keeping hand closed. We could have had a con, but I better keep it closed. Three, 4. I'll discard 4 just for points wise. If I'm getting pongs, that's better. Especially if I have 3 concealed pongs. I think I'm getting quite some yakus for that. I know for sure more than one. Do I open my hands? No. 23 tiles left. There's still some game left. On the right. I'm not east. Because if I would be east, I would be losing some points. But I'm not east. At least I didn't lose some. But at the same time, this was a tsumo, so everybody had to pay, and east just a little more. In my situation, it would be better if that wouldn't be a tsumo, but somebody would pay these points, so I can catch up with the number 3rd or switch places with somebody. I'm east, so now I'm gonna play differently. When you're east and Riichi, you want to play differently. And I am going to open my hand for this purpose. And what do I discard? I'll discard 9. We almost have a straight. And so that straight is worth 2 yaku. I mean, it's not really straight, or I need still 5 and 6, but if I'm completing that straight, I would get 2 Yako just for the straight. If I open this straight, then that would be only 1 Yako. I want to keep everything closed. Everything. I'm East. I'm East. I play differently when I'm East. I play differently when I'm East because if you're East and you win, you're still East. And the game goes on. Since I need to make up the points, since I lost so many points, it's okay for me to open my hand, but to win quickly. I would open it is just to win quickly. If I don't have a win, I will probably not open my hand. Should have kept that 7 because with that 7 I would have a weight 7, 8. That would be better than having 1, 2. And that would be 1 suit only. So I would be discarding these guys. Again, I make mistakes, and I always make mistakes. So you will always see something that I've done probably not the way you would, or maybe players should be doing. I'm hoping I'm not making any terrible critical mistakes, but I do make them all the time. Like even right now, that's 7. It's just, innocent mistake. I just discarded that 7. But if I would keep it with 7, 8, I would have a better weight than 1, 2, and that would be the same suit, so I could transition into 1 suit. Maybe transition. That would give me that option, that chance. So this doesn't work for me. The pongs, I need more points. I need to keep my hand closed. I have a pair, but I can't complete a pong, so that would work as a pair only. Nothing here. 2, 3, 4, nothing. Waiting for 3, 2. 2 and 3 would make me reach. But if I'm getting a 4, well, that's not reach yet. I'm getting my pair, but I have another pair right here. What is this? Is this Sanshoku type thing? I'll discard my dragon, because with the dragon I can't have a pinful. The pinful requires a value-less pair, so with this pair of dragons I wouldn't qualify for pinful, and that's another Yako, and I need all the Yakos I can get, because I have minus 13,000 points, so that's the last place, and I want to switch places with somebody here who's 3rd or even 2nd. This is why I keep my hand closed. I had many opportunities to open my hand, but I would not. Okay. So what did I do? I discarded the dragon. I should have discarded the 4. Now I'd be waiting on 3. That wouldn't be a pinful, but that would be a hand. Made a mistake. I wanted to get rid of the dragons just to make more points, but while you're doing so, you might lose something, and I knew that could happen, because I had a pair, and I had to discard one of these tiles, and then all of a sudden, I need that pair. I need that pair, so let's just get rid of it. 23 tiles left. I still want to keep my hand. Well, I'm East. I don't have to keep my hand closed. I always keep forgetting. I'm so focused on many points that I keep forgetting that I can open my hand because I'm East. Okay, at least that's not my discard. Which gives me just a little bit of a relief, not much at all, because I'm still losing so many points, but there is one guy that's catching up to me, and at least if I could switch places with this guy, then I have something. Only one shot. This is the last deal. So I need about 5,000 points. And I better get them from this guy from the right. So let's see how can we accomplish that. At least move places with somebody. Okay, north, west. West goes first. I got a Dora. I'm gonna keep the 3. Hopefully I'm gonna get something around the Dora or the actual Dora. Have a pair or a pong then. South goes next. Not claiming the dragon because yes, that would give me a Yako, but at the same time would limit my my points, how many points I can make. And that is a problem right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so worried about it, but since I'm losing so many points, I need to think of a plan that I could make up and at least end up third, not the fourth at the table. Nothing in particular, it's just I need to complete this hand. I'm waiting for 6, 9, 8, 7, but only from the wall, not from these cards. This is different game, this is not MCR, and MCR players claim their combos as soon as the combos become available, the tile for the combo becomes available, but not here, not here. I don't open my hand. It would greatly limit my number of points that I could make. At the same time, I'm not getting the tiles I need, and there are so many tiles, the good tiles that I need. It will be 3 mon, 6 mon, 3 pin, 6 pin, 9 pin, 3 saw, 6 saw, but I'm getting 8 saw. Even a dragon I need. So many options. But nothing in my hand. Yeah, same thing. East wind. Okay, I have a combo 3, 4, 5. Finally, something. Now it's defense. So it's 6 mon. And sumo. Okay. it loose. Okay, that was a round of Riichi. So it's time for Siamese. Let's play Siamese. Let me open a different client. And there is one table, and I'm seated and playing. Siamese time. Oh, I need to change my tiles. We got Japanese tiles in Siamese Mah Jongg. I want to get the American style for Siamese. In order to change your tiles, you have to exit and come back. Okay, so let's organize. I got some wins, nice. I got some jokers, even better. I got 3 jokers. I'm east, so I'll be discarding first, but I need to move my tiles first. The best way to move your tiles and not discard them accidentally is to click shift and then click on a tile. Oh, okay. And now it's going to be better. That's another client. So the software focused on the client I used to play with. Okay, so the best way to organize your tiles: shift, click, shift, click. And I need to discard something. I need to discard something. I need to discard. I'll discard 2. I don't know if I did it right, but 2 is gone. Okay. Okay, thank you, Irene. Thank you, Mary, for letting me know. So what do you think? What am I thinking? Thinking. What do I do? What am I doing? What am I doing? 3, 6. Let me. I got 3, 6 now. Discard the 4. Galina, yeah, that's the right question. Galina is asking if on Mahjong time we have bonuses for playing or for logging in or for yeah, on Mahjong time you get up to 1,000 chips for logging in, but only if your chip balance is less than 1,000. So you're entitled for 1,000 chips, for up to 1,000 chips per day. It's not like you're getting 1,000 chips per day just for logging in. You would be getting it 1,000 chips per day just for logging in, only if your balance is less than 1,000. So that's basically how it works. The system gives you bonuses. I mean, that's not a bonus. It just gives you the chips every day for logging in. So every day you get chips to play at least. The cheapest games are 250. So at least 4 games if you play the cheapest ones. But many games are more expensive. Okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Kind of, I think. Let me think of my hand for a little while, because I need a plan for upper rack and for the lower rack. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Like numbers? Did I discard 8? I think I discarded 8. If I wouldn't, I would have like numbers. 1, 3, 5. Okay, I'll discard the 2. So yeah, I was talking about how the chips are giving every day on Mahjong time. If you feel uncomfortable to play against other players, oh, I discarded the flower. Because I was playing MCR, I thought that if I click on it, I can do something with it, but no, not in this game. Flowers and American Mahjong and Siamese are just like the other tiles. And I lost one flower. I can't have no plan for the upper rack. For the low rack, I have a plan. It's 369 with a matching dragon, closed hand, and wins dragons. Two different options depending on which one comes in. That's the plan I have. For the upper rack, what do I have? Or maybe ones. I have ones and ones here. Maybe like numbers. It's either 8 or ones. Also on Mahjong time, you do not need chips at all if you, so we have 369. If you play in school games are always for free and you play against bots, and this is where you can practice for free. You never run out of chips or anything. You can practice as much as you like. And then when you feel comfortable, play in fun game section against other players. On Mahjong time we have different games. We have different. You might have noticed already since you've been on a live stream. I've been mentioning Hong Kong. I've been mentioning Taiwanese, Riichi, American, and this is Siamese, but also played with American rules. Same scoring table. 7. Flower, that's good. I'm gonna keep this one. Last time I just clicked on it, discarded it. Because in MCR, you click on it, you can discard it or replace it. So I was like, oh, flower, let me replace it. And we're actually playing with these flowers here. Okay, I got a 6. So I kind of keep my 369s. North wind. So again, I have lower rack. I have 369 with a matching dragon. I would need 2 flowers for that. I only have 1 at this point, but there are 8 flowers in the game, 58 tiles left, so I'm sure I'm going to get more flowers. Also, one of the options I have is wins. I know I have only 5, well, I have 6 now. So I'm keeping these wins just in case, if you want to transition to wins. How about the south wind? 2 south winds are available, so if I'm getting both south winds, I could play a pair hand. The winds pair hand, I think it's number 1 or 2nd, I forgot the number of that hand and the scoring card, but there is a hand that requires 4 pairs of a pair of each wind, which is 4 pairs, and like numbers, also pairs. Let me see if we have a hand. I'll move all these guys right there. I need to discard something. I got another one. I'll discard 6 BAMs. I don't have many BAMs anyway. Interesting, I got the 9. No 9 right there, but if I would get a 9, okay, I'll have to discard the 3, 6, 9 part, so I'll keep ones and the winds. I have a hand. This hand is ready. I can claim it right now, or I can claim it later. I will claim it later because I'd like to use these jokers interchangeably. So each time I'm getting a match right here, and 9s are available, 6s are available, at least one of them, and 3s are available, and even the soaps are available. So I could even make this hand without jokers. So this is why I don't want to claim my hand right now, because as soon as I'm getting a 6, 9, or a soap, or a 3, I can have a joker and upper hand, and that would make winning the second hand easier, much easier. So which way to go? Either like numbers or wins. My other soap is gone. I got a 9, so that's a joker right here then. And then a 9 right here. So I have 6. I need flowers for these. I need flowers for these. And I only have 2 flowers. So maybe, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm discarding winds. Winds, I'm getting rid of them. But if I do get 2 east winds, so I'm getting the east winds, all of them, I still have an option for queens number 2. I do have a bunch of jokers. I do have pong right here, which I could make it a quint. All I need is to get another east wind, and I'll try to make hand number 2 quints. Nice, nice. Another. So this is why I wasn't claiming, because now each time I'm getting a match, I have a match right there too. I have a joker for that. Unfortunately, east is out already. I don't have one in my hands, and that is an overkill. I don't need so many 9s. Unfortunately, the dragon is out. If that dragon wouldn't be out, I could be able to finish this without jokers, and that would be 60 points. Oh well, one of the soaps is not available no more, because 3 is still available. These guys are all set. Okay, we have one hand. I see one joker, so this is not jokerless. And what is it? That's 3, 4, 3, 4. That is consecutive. I think it's 25 points. So my hand, this one is 30, so that's already better. But I want to complete the second one as well. Completing the second one is not so difficult no more, because I did get some of the good tiles I need. That is a flower. I don't need a flower. 13 tiles left.
Pong.
Two tiles away on the upper rack. That's one, bam. This is a closed hand, so I can't claim anything here. 8 tiles left. I feel like I'm gonna complete only one hand, and this is important right now, not to play into the other hand. So the second one is not completed, and then I'll win the deal. Oh, did I miss a 2? 1. Well, I'm gonna claim my hand, because that's it. Only 4 tiles left. I don't think I'm gonna complete the second one anyway. And the second hand, not there yet, but almost. So this hand is slightly more expensive than the other one, and we win the deal. Waiting for somebody to join, playing more Siamese. Okay, I got only one joker. I have matching dragons here. I'm east, so I gotta discard first. Oh, that's my turn. I have to discard something. Let's discard this south wind. I'm not sure what we are aiming for, but I do see 3, 3, and 3. 3, 6, matching dragon. No 6, no 9, matching dragon. We have 5, 7. Flower. So maybe we should try aim for a pair hand. Maybe let me see. Maybe 3, 4. Don't have 4, but I have 3 and I have 3, I have 3, I have a matching dragon, I have one of the matching dragons. So maybe I'll discard the 2s, but I will do 3, 4 instead. Or maybe something else, maybe 7, 8, but I don't have any cracks. Got a 7, so now I have 7, 8, 7, 8, like just like there. Six, 7 is even better, but no 6 there. I have 1 matching dragon, not 2. 3, 6, no 9. But my 3-like numbers are really good. Let me move all my 3s, see if we can still have a hand. Joker. What do I discard? Okay, let me move everything else that doesn't belong here. Here belongs only like numbers, so we could have these numbers with the dragons or flowers, nothing else. So let me move the dragons here as well. The dragons. Do I have more? There's only one more. That's it. What do I discard? The dragon has to go here. What do I discard? 5, 6, don't want to discard 6, 7. I'll discard 8. Yeah, I'll discard 8. I know I said about 7, 8, but I'll do 6, 7 instead. If things are aligned right, then I would do 6, 7 instead. And I have a 6 here too. Nice. What I don't need is probably 5s now. 5 here, 5 there, so I'll discard. So I'll keep 7, 6, so it's kind of 6, 7. I don't know, maybe 6, 6, also like numbers as a backup option. But I did get the 6, so I'll discard 8. 1 cracks. Do I keep the 1 crack? No, I don't think so. So I have 5 and 1 to discard. Possibly the winds also. If I'm getting another wind, then I might look into quints number 2, because I do have 2 jokers. I would need more jokers to fully transition into quint number 2, but if I'm getting another north wind, then that's something. I got a 6, which is also something, because I have matching dragons just for this. Like 6, 7, have matching dragons for that. And I do have another one. If I would get the second one, then I'll be waiting on this hand, but unfortunately I'm not there. Oh, I got this one, which is also good, because if I'm getting 7 and another one, so I could switch the dots into cracks. 4. Nice. Waiting for soap. Just one little soap completes this hand without any jokers, so that would be 50 points. And for the second one, we want to do like numbers, but without the dragons, because we're using the dragons up there. So with these, we would have just a normal 25-point hand, just like numbers. I need to lose 6 cracks, and that dragon, that's all. So I have 3 tiles to improve, and we have another hand. Oh, 3, 6, 9. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, probably want to discard these guys. 3, 3, I could have done 3, 6, something, 3, 6, 6, 9. Yeah, 3, 6 here, and then 6, 9. Also an option, kind of mix and match within that category. But at the same time, I think I'm all set here with like numbers. All I need is improve 3 tiles, 51 tiles left. So I don't think that should be a problem. It could be, we never know, but at the same time, I don't think it should be such a big of a problem. I need my soap so I can claim my 50 points. Flower's good, because that's a match for my second hand by a lower rack. So now I need to improve only 2 tiles, that's it. Nice. Do I keep it? Well, let's intimidate our opponent. With this hand I can actually claim the discards, so it should be easier to complete this hand, because if 3 becomes available I can claim it for a Kong, and I do have the jokers. I have 2 jokers, and another 3 becomes available, I can claim it for a second Kong, and that's all. That's all I need actually. Nice. So it's any of these threes. Either this one or this one completes this hand. Or a joker. I only have two jokers. So we never know. Maybe that's two hands fermenting there right there. Well, too late. Too late. We have a double mahjong. I mean, it's not double mahjong. We just two hands. Hi Sharon, welcome to the live stream. Yes, it's still live. We only started playing half an hour ago, so waiting for somebody to join this table. Waiting for somebody to join. Yeah, I have better luck in Siamese, maybe because I'm playing it a whole year. I practice quite a bit, maybe. But I didn't have much luck in MCR today at all. And same thing happened to Riichi. Okay, we have Silver here. It's a strong player. She also likes to go for queens number 2. She also likes to keep her hands closed, as far as I remember. It is going to be hard. Okay, what we have? I'm east again. I start first, so there's some pressure on me to start. Okay, I want to have my evens and odds in the different racks. Let's see how this plays out. Well, I don't have jokers. And if I don't have jokers, I'll start discarding my wins. So we have news. News are good for 2019. But I don't play it so often, so I'll manage without news. Let's discard the news. The dragon. No jokers, no jokers. That's gonna be tough. Without jokers, no fun. So for the low rack, we are trying evens, anything, 25 points or anything works. And for the upper rack, we're trying odds, obviously. So I'm not sure which one to discard. I'll discard 1, 7. Because 5s maybe are my like numbers. I got 4 of them, and 7s only had 2, so this is why I discarded. So let me discard another 7 then. Since I started, let's just keep doing that. Yeah, Galina, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And вас тоже с наступающим. We'll see you sometime next time. I live stream on Fridays. I used to live stream 3 p.m. Pacific time, which should be I think it's about 1 a.m. Moscow. But I started streaming Mahjong 101, which I start at 1 p.m., which is 11, I think, Moscow time. So it's each Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, so I'm keeping my 5s then. 4-5 dragon pair and bams and dots. Yes, thank you, Chris. 4-5 dragon pair. Yeah, you did notice I have the 4s here and 5s there. Nice. Nice, and it's almost ready. Almost. What do I discard? I need to discard the 9s then. So 4-5. Okay, dragon pair. I kind of have to kill one of my weights. I mean, one of my hands. But I really like that option 4-5, 4-5. So let me discard the 9. Oh, I don't have the red dragon yet. Okay, I'll keep these guys here for now. When I do get the red dragon, at least one of them, then I'll move my tiles. I thought I do have at least one of the red dragons, because I don't have the red dragon. Dots and bams. Oh, yeah, 4-5, correct. And that's better. That's much better because I keep my my cracks, and I want to keep my cracks because I have a hand with these. So that works much better. And I do have a pair of dragons. So as soon as I'm getting another match for 4 or 5, I would have a very strong hand here. So what do I discard now? What do I discard now? So I just one of the 4s goes there, and the 5. I want to keep the 5s just in case if I want to transition to something else. So in this case, I will discard this 4 because I think I'm gonna have one hand with just one suit. These guys. So that could be number 1. I need 2 pairs. I already have my pairs. That's actually even more. I have a pong. And then I need a pong of 6 and a kong of 8. That's all. So I need 1 joker to complete this kong. And that 8 is the last one. So I really want to catch the last one. So now what do I discard? Yeah, I'll discard the 2s then. 2s, gone. So the dragons go there. And I don't have flowers. I need flowers. Where do I get my flowers from? The only place to get them from is the wall. I have to wait patiently. 8 flowers and the game, 70 tiles left. So let's just wait. We'll get them. 2. Wow, that's a Kong right there. So we might end up with a different hand. Not necessarily would be the first one, because for the first one I have to kill 2 of my 2s. Then there's a hand that requires Kongs of everything and a pair of 8, I think. Let me check that hand again. There is one hand that requires Kong of everything and a pair of everything. Yeah, that's the hand number 3. And I do have jokers to complete these Kongs. So I'm kind of all set for the lower rack. And I got a flower also. 8 has to go. So let me move everything so I can have one hand. Irene, no, not a concealed. Just a regular hand. Dragon, yeah, letting it go. So what else I have extra here is 8 and 5. I need a match here. As soon as I have a match, 4 or 5, I'll be waiting on this hand. Let me see if the 4, 2 available, and these are all available. That's good. That's good. As soon as I'm getting a 4 or 5, I'll be waiting for the second one. But if these tiles are gone, then these tiles are gone. If I have that 5 and get another 5 and then get another red dragon and then another red dragon, this is how I could transition. I have one hand here. And I thought that I don't need the jokers because I'm moving towards a pair hand. But what if I'm not getting my tiles? What if I'm not getting the 4 before it's gone? So this is why I'm not claiming this Mahjong, because I might have to transition. And if I do have to transition, yeah, I know, Irene. Yeah, I had 2 8s. I thought about it as well. I thought about this option, but at the same time, I felt like I have a better shot and with this one, because I don't have to discard anything here. Maybe I didn't have to discard on that one as well, nothing. But, well, I think I'm all set for 2 hands. Waiting for 5, so that's a double Mahjong. I have 4 jokers. Is it the time to discard jokers? That's intimidating. Let's start doing that. 5, I need a 5. 6. So I discard another joker.
pong,
Waiting for 5 dots, that's all. Nothing else completes these hands. Only 5 dots. I could claim one of the lower racks. I think I should, because I don't know what's happening there. And I don't really have the ambition to have a double Mahjong, like double, and at the same time 2 hands. I could go with 1 hand at a time, no problem. So this is why I'm going to claim my Mahjong. And just keep patiently waiting for 5. Because this hand I wouldn't be able to complete without jokers. I checked, I don't have enough 8s. If I would have, I would try to complete it without jokers, but since I still don't have, yeah, my mouse started acting. So let me transition into keyboard. Waiting for 5 dots. And a double Mahjong. As I said, there could be a double Mahjong. I know this player. So we have consecutive run number 4, 30 points. Nice. Jokerless hand. Oh my. 1, 3, 5, 3. It's jokerless. Nice. That's really nice. 50 points for this hand. And then we have another 30-point hand. Also double. Very nice. Okay, let's play another one. Oh, she had the 5 dots. Okay, yeah, this is why I wasn't getting it. Okay, we got a bunch of jokers. That's a good start. So maybe finally, queen's number 2. Maybe. We still need a bunch of flowers and some luck. Just a sprinkle of luck. Or maybe more than a sprinkle. Okay, 1, 3, 5, no 7, but that would be big odds. 1, 3, 5, 9. I have 3, 6, 9. What else we have? Oh, we have another 9 right there. Okay, I'll discard the 2. Maybe 1, 3, 5. I haven't gone for this hand for ages. That's the odds number 7. I love this hand. I don't even remember last time when I completed it. So let's try. Let's move all these up there then. 3, 5. What do I discard? What do I discard? 8. I'll discard the 8. So let me move these guys as well. Still moving my tiles. I'm organizing my odds number 7, 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. That is 35 points. Closed hand. Require 2 single tiles, which is 3 and 7. But other than that are pongs. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? 3, 6, 7, 9. Discard 7. And here on the lower rack, what we have left is 9 and 9. So I guess that's like numbers. And we get another 9, which could also use here though. 3, 6, I need to discard one of these. 3, that would be 3. And maybe discard all these wins, because I might end up with wins. Like completely with wins. Would be best to have a queen though. I have some jokers, not all of them. Like sometimes I do. But with 3 jokers that is feasible. So let me discard this 6. Or maybe keep these jokers right there for this hand. Yeah, I'll keep them for now there. Okay. The dragon, do I have only one? But I don't have BAMs at all to have this matching dragon for. I could use it for like numbers, so let me discard 8 then. I'll discard 8 instead. So I can use these 2 with 9 BAMs and have like numbers. Oh, another 9. Sweet. So can we make this without jokers? Yes, this is possible. And this is possible. And this is possible. So this hand is, we can make it without jokers. And if we do so, then that would be 70 points. It's just like the most expensive hand. But we have to make it without jokers. 6, nope, doesn't belong here. That's from different opera. 6. We need 9, and then another 9, and another 9, or wins. We have 2 options here, wins or 9s. I think wins are looking much better, especially if I use 9s. I would have to use these 9s as well, and understandably I don't want to use these. At the same time, we're still waiting for 5 and 1, and we can make this hand jokerless. 5. All wins were discarded. She discarded news. I never discarded anything, so I would need more jokers to complete a queen hand if I have to. I would rather get more wins and complete a closed winged hand. Not necessarily even closed. I could go with the open one as long as we have 2 hands, or at least get 70 points for this hand. Because 70 points is hard to beat. News, pair hand with 9s. Yeah, that would work with 9s. That would be perfect. The problem, I still don't have my news part. Do I? I mean the pairs. Oh, not all of them are done. Yeah, I still need north and I still need east. But if I do get these, yes, of course, I would transition. Or maybe not even, because I would kill this hand. I really don't want to kill this hand. And I need to discard something. I start discarding my 9s. Nice. So I need another 5, and then I can make this hand jokerless. Just one more 5, and I can make this hand jokerless. Okay, good. I got another flower. Another 9. I started discarding 9s. They started coming in. 49 tiles left. Nice. One more wind I got. Okay, let's try discarding this. Maybe it triggers a joker. So we can steal a joker.
Mahjong.
Oh. That is like numbers, 30 points. Okay. It felt more than that. I thought to steal a joker, but I played into Mahjong instead. So I pretty much can complete this hand or can complete the other one. So that is 30 points. So it's important to complete both or maybe only this one. So that one still is more expensive. So many jokers left in the game. I have 5 and there I see 2 is 7. So there's only one more joker. She has one joker for the whole hand. Okay, then I'll wait. I'll wait for a double Mahjong. She double Mahjong on me last time, so let me return the favor. At least I'll try. Nice. I got another 5, so I can make this without help of any jokers. Like nothing. No jokers whatsoever. I really want to make that happen. Oh wow. I have 2 hands. That's better. Okay. I guess no jokerless hand. Okay, let's play more. Thank you, Irene. Yeah, it doesn't happen often. Double Mahjong. Typically, I chicken out and make one Mahjong first and then wait for the second one. But this time, it happened. Thank you, Chris. Yes, it did. It was nice. Double Mahjong always feels good. Okay, I got 2 jokers, got some wins, and what is my idea here? I'm not sure. What is my great idea? 8-9, 8-9, matching. No, not really matching. I have no green dragon, but it does match with dots. What else I can do? I'll discard 2 just to keep the game going, and then think. Got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. I like that part. And the green dragon, nice. So what do I discard? I'll discard the 2. Yeah, I'll discard the 2. How about keeping 3, 6, 9? 3, 9? I don't know. What do I discard? Okay, I have another dragon, but I don't have 8, 9 in this suit. Well, I do have the dragons in case 8, 9 comes in. Three, 6, 7, 5. What do I discard? Discard the 5. I'll keep this 3. I kind of have strong 3s, I think, don't I? Have 3s here, 3 here, and 3 right there. Okay. Got a 6, 7, 1. 3, 6, 3, 3, 6. So maybe 3, 6, 6, 9. I have 9 here. I won't be able to use it. But 3, 3, and 3 is something, so I could use these as like numbers. Well, I'll use these guys right there. If I'm getting a 9, I might be able to transition to the 3, 6, 9 and the matching dragon. Okay, I got a 9, which is good, but I do need to discard something. I think I'm discarding my wins. I really don't have room to keep everything, but I do want to have few things. I like this going 3, 6, 9 matching dragon with a couple of flowers. We could have a 30-point hand. Also, we have 3. Also, we have 3, 6, 6, 9. That's another mix and match hand. Okay, I got another dragon, nice. So all I need is my numbers, and I'm all set. 3, 6, 9 pair hand 2. Yes, Chris, I was looking at this as well, because my 3, 6, 9s are filling in as well. I did get this 9, and I have another option here is 3, 6, 9, and bams. The only thing is none of them are ready. So if I do have this hand ready, I'll quickly transition and move all my tiles to one rack. But at this point, I don't have yet. I don't have it yet. So I think this looks stronger the way it is. And another dragon. I don't need so many, do I? And another dragon. What do I discard now? See, I really like this going 3-6-9, and now I have to discard something. Well, I'll better discard the extra dragons. Yes, you're right, because you have to give up 2 jokers if you would do 2 pair of hands. Yeah, and you don't want to discard jokers for, you know, it's a good reason to discard for a pair hand, but what if you discard it and you don't make it? So that's the thing. Okay, now the extra dragons, because I really don't have much room no more. I want so many things. Because if this one fills in 3 and 9, and then any of these 6 or 9, then I'll be waiting. And the same situation is with the BAMs, because I'm keeping all the BAMs as well. So I have 3, 6, and 9. I really need to fill in either of these, so it'd be ready, then all checks out. But right now, not there yet. Oh, we got the 6. So this one is kind of getting there, but at the same time, oh, I can't discard that one because I need for 3, 6, 9. And I really don't have anything else to discard. I was discarding while I could. But now, yeah, that's hard. That's hard, but I have to get discard something. I still have an option with dots if, uh, well, if what? Yeah, I need the 3 and the 9. So I need these 2 to fill in, and then I can only transition into 3-6-9 pair hand. Otherwise, hi Cindy, welcome to the live stream. And we are happy to have you here. Yeah, I better complete this one for a pair. I like this one. I just need 9 and another 9 or 8. So I'll be waiting. Still 46 tiles left. My tiles are in a game, which is good. And another joker. I love that. I love that I get so many jokers. But 3-6-9, no more. Pair hand, no more. 3. And the 6, just discarded it. Yeah, if these guys would fill in, that would be nice. At least one of no, one of them is not enough. I would have to have all of them. Because I'm already waiting for one parry hand, and also not bad. I just need some matches here. Not getting anything for this hand. And another joker. Okay, it's time to discard my dragons. Or maybe, yeah, the 9 first. The dragons I might keep. I might keep if we aim for closed hand. Which probably I should. At the same time, if I'm getting, see the dragons are here. I have only one dragon right there, the red one. So if this hand doesn't happen, I can have these dragons up there quickly and have one hand. And that would be a 30-point hand. Quince, thank you. Yeah, the bottom hand is not coming in at all. So queens number 3, let me look at the queens number 3. 3 consecutive numbers with a pair of dragons. 3 consecutive. What is consecutive here? I really don't have consecutive numbers no more. I used to have some. Quince. I have so many flowers, so I want to go for quince. And I actually could. So many flowers, I should, by the way. I had an 8, I discarded it. I need the queen now. But I have so many jokers though. These tiles, I still have my tiles in the game, but it's getting harder and harder. Just 1 8 left, 1 9 left, that's all. You know what? I think think I'm transitioning this into like numbers, closed one. 3. Nice. Okay, I got my pair. I got my. So what are we missing? What are we missing? So I got my pair here. Dragon. Dragons are gone. So I need to remove one of the dragons. And I can't make it without jokers because the dragons for the pong are gone. I mean, I only have a pair, and I used to have them all, I think. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? 2 of these, 2 of these, 3, 2. Okay, I'll discard this. But we do have a hand now, I think. Yeah. That's wind. 8. Oh, I got my 8. What do I discard so I don't kill anything? Is there anything I can discard so I don't kill anything? Oh, I can discard a flower. I'll discard a flower. 9 is there, and one of these 9s is still there too. So as soon as I'm getting one of these 9s, I'll switch for a pair hand. The last quint, Chris says last quint is the one that has like numbers. I thought about it also. Yeah, actually, maybe I should transition to that quint. After all, 7 tiles left, so I can make 45 points. I think I can transition into that, Chris. It's just my mouse is not behaving tonight. Oh, I discarded something from here. I wanted to discard the 5. It was highlighted. My mouse wouldn't do it. Okay, I still have enough jokers. 4 tiles left. So, like numbers with quints. So how many points is here? That has jokers, so that is not much. That is probably... That is the closed. No, it's not the closed one. Okay, that's a 3, so that is Mahjong. What if I make it a quint? Just my mouse is not moving at all. If I move, if I keep the red dragon and move these tiles from here, no, the red one, then I need to keep the, yeah, that's correct. Let's see if we can make a Mahjong. I'm running out of tiles. Okay, there's something wrong here. Yeah. I have a hand? Something's not right. This one in between, I don't have enough. Let me check that hand. Oh, it doesn't have flowers, and I don't have enough then. Okay, so moving everything back. I need time. Okay, 9, 9, 3. Oh, no, mistake. I could have claimed 30 points, that's all. Just because of my mouse. How many? 25 points. Yeah, I could have won that, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's play one more. That will be the last one for tonight. Yeah, my mouse. Just because of the mouse, I couldn't do it. Sometimes it starts misbehaving, and I have nothing. I can't do anything with it. Even if I reboot the computer, I could still do that. It's my software that I'm streaming with. When I have that streaming software on, then that happens. Not all the time, but that happens. Like right now, my mouse is moving all right, but then all of a sudden it stops responding. I change the battery, nothing. Only if I stop using that streaming software, then it, it stops misbehaving. Okay, one joker. We've got some red dragon, green dragon. Yeah, and my batteries actually go bad on me many times. I think I'm using the mouse, overusing it all day or something. Because each month or so I have to change my batteries. One joker. I'm discarding the wins. We'll try to find something without the wins. Nine. Still have no idea what's going on here. Still 1, 3, 7, 9, 2, 4, 7. Okay, I'll discard the wind. Still have no idea. Moving tiles there and there, I still have no clue what to do with these. 2, 4 like numbers. 1, 1, 2, 2, 6, 7. I have to discard some. I'll discard these 2s for now. still have no idea what's going on. Another matching dragon. Eight, nine, maybe? Matching dragon. I have matching dragon here, and I have 8, 9. What do I discard? I'll discard 1. I have no idea what's going on. Matching dragon here. And we also have an 8 here and a matching dragon. So if 9 comes in, we have something. Okay, 1 dot. And here, for the lower rack, have no idea, but maybe big odds. 1, 3, 5, no 5, 7, 9. Possible. Or 3, 6, 9. I don't know. Okay, I got a 3, so I have 3, 6, 9, and a matching dragon. One of them, but that is better than nothing, I think. So 8, 9, 8, 9. So maybe discard 4, because I still have 7 here, and I have a really strong 7 here. So if I get an 8, then I might transition to 7, 8, 7, 8. Yeah, and I did get an 8, and I have a matching dragon. So I'll keep an eye on that. Actually, I'm gonna move these guys right there, so I have all the options up there. 4, that's the time to discard the 4. Yeah, my mouse is... Okay, I have 8, 9. And I have another 8. Flower, 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 flower. What do I do with the flower? Do I keep it? Perhaps I need one more flower. 3, 6. I'll discard 1. Have no idea. But I'll keep this 3. 3, 6. And I have a 9 if that doesn't happen. And I have a matching dragon 2. So I have 7 here. I can place this 7 here as well because I have a 7 right there. So if I get a 7, then this one's set. And I have the matching dragons as well. And this 7 is here too, just in case. So we have 3 options and we need to choose only 2. And I got a 7, so I think I'm all set here for one hand. I need to move these tiles up. So yeah, I'm all set. Okay, let me move these guys down. Calm down. You too. And 9. Come on. Yeah, it's hard to move tiles for me right now. The mouse is not cooperating. Yeah, I need to sort my tiles and I can't do that. Yeah, so hard, so hard. I want to sort my tiles. Come on. Six. What do I discard? Why do I discard? Why do I discard? Why do I discard? 7? I don't know. 7. Gone. I need to sort the tiles so I see them clear. Okay. 3. So waiting for 7. Let me check. 7 is available. That's good. Discard this 3. Okay, for the low rack, what are the ideas for the low rack? 3, 6, 9. It's a possibility. It requires 2 flowers, which is good. We can keep the flowers. And then, yeah, it just doesn't. Okay, what is it? 3. Flower. Yeah, that's a struggle to discard a flower. Waiting for 7. 7 bams. For the low rack, 3, 6, 9. How many tiles I have? 3, 4, 5, 7. Not so much, but at least some idea. I don't have many jokers. If I would have more jokers, that would be easier, but I don't have many at all. Just have 1. 8. Nope, that's not mine. I need the 7. 7 bams. Matching dragon, good. So waiting for 7 bams. 8 cracks, keeps coming in. 1 was just discarded right there. 1 comes in from the wall. I have too many. I have already a pair. I'm good. All I need is another 7. I just noticed that I did something that I'm not proud of. I had 7s. I had a Kong of 7s, remember? Now I could have switched to 7, 8, 7, 8 here. See? I don't have enough 7s. I discarded all of them. Because I have 8 pair and 7s only 1. I used to have all of them. If I would switch right now, I would have a pair hand. I just discarded all my 7s. Yeah, too bad. That was my 7s. I had them all. All I had to do is just switch the bams to the dots, and that's all. I would have a hand. Six. I don't think I have a second hand. I mean, I have a starter, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tiles I have, and I need 14. 26 tiles left. All I want is complete that one hand that is above. Well, yeah, 6 dots, yes, makes a difference. I did fill in some of my lower rack hand, and by the way, right now I'm just short of 2 tiles. I need to improve 2 tiles, and even the lower rack is in. But my 7 BAMs is still not being discarded. Thirteen tiles left. 6. Do I claim this? Maybe I should if I have enough. No, I don't. See, I don't have one. I'm 1 joker short. Seven, but not that 7. Okay, I have a 9. So let me discard this guy. So at least, if another 6 is discarded, well, that one's not available. 3 is not available. 9 is not available. Nothing is available. Only a joker helps. Oh man, how can I complete this hand? Yeah, but joker helps though. So I'm gonna move this joker so I at least have 1 hand. And I'll still be waiting for a second one. Still 6 tiles left. And I might still get my 7. But chances are 7 is probably used in a set right there. Because look, there are so few tiles left, and that means something is brewing there. Something is there. She's got the 7s. All of them. Like the whole pong of them, she's got it. Because that's obvious now. Maybe she needs that 7 too. But she's got all the jokers in the world. Look, I got only 3. She's got 5. So she's got to do something here. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, they're my 7s, all of them. I don't want to discard something not appropriate, so I'll discard the 7, just in case. So my hand still beats that one, which is nice. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We had a great show. So we'll see you next time, Friday, most likely. I typically make an announcement on the YouTube channel. Make sure to click subscribe and click on that notification button. That each time when I schedule live stream, then you'll get notified. and I do schedule a live stream a day before or maybe some hours before, but always schedule one. If there is no live stream schedule, chances are it might not be happening this week. So I'm always hopeful to have the live stream next Friday and next Friday as well. So I'm hoping to have the live stream, and we'll see you next Friday. Have a great weekend, great holidays. And thank you so much for your comments, and thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.